look at this broccoli. It's a little bit of the yellow. I haven't used it soon enough to stay green. I'm gonna put it in the water. It's already boiling water. I already washed the broccoli, so that's good. I'm gonna drop my heat to medium. Stir it around. Okay, we're gonna get back to that. Let's give that a second. Let's take a look at the mushies. I already washed them. Now I'm gonna chop them a little bit more. Chopped my mushies. I put them in there. And look at that. It's only been, I'd say, a minute, maybe less. And the broccoli doesn't look as bad. Look at that one. That one looks almost like. You can't really see it because of the light. Here's a good one. Look, it's got a little bit of its color back. It's still lighter, but it's not that sick yellow. I mean, look at this one. This one's been in the bag for a long time, and it looks like the base is almost trying to look for water. It's like pooching out. I don't know if I'm going to keep that. I'm going to put the mushies in. The mushrooms add water to it. You can't smell the kitchen right now, but the mushrooms, if you have put white mushrooms and you cut them and you wash them off, it almost like the room almost smells clean. It almost gives this kind of clean scent to the room. It's like a chemical clean. It's really weird. I don't know if that's caused by the selenium or what does that. Should I do 1 carrot or 2 carrot? What do you think? 1 carrot or 2 carrot? Let's do 1 carrot. I'm gonna cut 1 carrot, and then I'm gonna focus on eating these raw later when I watch a movie. I already tossed it in. Where's my heat? Okay. Heat is at medium, almost like medium. In between medium and medium high heat. Let it cook up. I don't think I have any pepper. Let's see if I can borrow pepper. This is my trick with the rice. The rice has started to boil. I dropped the heat. Right? It's already started to boil. It wasn't that much rice, but now it's kind of expanded. And it did that first flare up, fizz up thing, where it just flares up to the top and it causes this, causes that white thing on the side, right? After it has that first flare up thing, stir it around a little bit, drop the heat, stir it more. I dropped it all, did a proper lid. Lid it on it. There's no heat added to it. This is a lid. Now I'm going to wait till this is done. So here's the thing. If you cook vegetables and you boil them, I added a little bit of water. So I guess this technically would be, this is a wok, but I'm not making it like a stir fry, because if you're making it like a stir fry, you're usually adding more stuff. This is technically, I would just say that I'm just using a wok to boil my stuff. Because I used very little oil on this. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually boil it till all the water's gone. And so there's going to be literally no, none of that all the nutrients are gone because it's all in the water that you get rid of. The teeny bit of water I'm going to put over the rice. And then I already, you notice here, I already cleaned the cutting board. So, that's literally done. Some of my cleanup work for the rest of the meal is done. And I already cleaned the bowl, so I'm going to use the same bowl that I was using on the clean. I guess there's a little bit of mushroom piece in there. But, literally the same bowl that I was using to cook with. Dude, I'm going to eat with that thing. It's I don't care. I just cleaned it real quick. Stirring this around. This is fine. I want to make a little mountain out of it. The cool thing is that nobody's really home right now, so I don't have to worry about turning the fan, so it's good for making a video and talking, so you don't have that fan sound. I'm probably going to clean the sink. The sink doesn't look that bad, but you can see I got a little bit of stuff there. I'm going to clean that while I'm letting my other stuff cook. So, already cleaned the sink, That's looking fine. Wipe down the countertop, right? So I was ready for our next meal. Okay, this has been on simmer. I added a little bit more oil. That's just basically just simmering. Oh, so why am I eating vegetables today? I just been feeling really tired, and whenever I feel too tired, and I even sleep a lot, and I'm still feeling tired, what I'll do is I'll have like a kind of at least one vegan meal on a day instead of going out to eat or cooking meat or something. I don't really even cook meat. I've been just eating out, I think, too much. But here, so this has been on simmer. I haven't done anything to this rice. All I've been doing is working on this stuff and then cleaning. So I have less work when I get done. And look at this. Ta-da! My mom showed me how to do this. Da-da-da! Look at that. I didn't do anything to it. All I did was do it, and it's like the water just gets absorbed by the rice. Look at that. There's a little bit of water underneath, but it's going to taste great. So, I'm just going to form it all in there. Minimal effort. Look at that. All this comes right out. Okay. That. Put it there. Clean that later. This. I'm going to scoop that. Give me a second. So as you can see, there's no water left over. I'm going to wash that in a second. But all of it got put over the rice. And it's not soggy at all. I'm going to add a little bit of gyoza dipping sauce. Done. Okay, so I'm going to clean that. I'm going to clean those things. And I'm basically at the end, all I'm going to have to do is clean my bowl and put away the dipping sauce. So, pretty easy peasy.